Check this out. So this is aftermarket exhaust, and I don't know if you can see the logo there, but they're Larini downpipes. Take it off.
Better not drop it.
It's a Larini. It's Larini.
Oh, how much? How much is a Larini exhaust?
Larini system.
How much is a Larini exhaust then?
Larini exhaust, found it. £7,221 just for that back bit.
You can't replace that then.
That's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't know which looks worse, this or that.
Yeah, there's going to be a point where this one looks worse than that.
Yeah, it might be now.
You may have noticed, but we started to take the engine out already. Oh, it did a wee. Whoa! Whoa! The fluid that just came out there was from the suspension. McLaren have this special suspension which is all linked between the four corners. The fluid is pressurised in a corner depending how the car sits when it's driving.
Taking off a few of these coolant hoses and whatever else is attaching it to the engine.
And that's what we've got to do to take the engine out. We're just disconnecting anything that connects the engine to the car. It would be nice just to unbolt the frame with the engine on and pull it away from the tub. But that's not quite how it works here. The engine is on a separate tray which we have to unbolt from the rear frame. Now I'm dropping out all the oil for the engine. Of course, this is a dry sump engine, so the oil is stored in a tank next to it. Then all the coolant, or what's left of it. And then to remove the engine from the rear frame, we've got to remove these grommets here so we can access the bolts underneath it. This is a super long process and we've got to remember how all of this went back in. So when I remove a bolt, I'm just putting it back into the place where it came from. Hopefully this will help on reassembly. There's just a few final bits to come off. Coolant's disconnected, aircon's disconnected, only fuel, which is not disconnected, but we think that it's these two red and green lines there. We're just going to the fuel rail and we'll find out now when fuel goes everywhere in a minute. See, this is going to squirt in it. Oh! Now with the fuel disconnected, there's only a few final things connecting the engine to the actual rear frame of the car. So all that's holding it in at the minute is this engine mount here, well, gearbox mount, which is bolted all the way through here, which you need 9,050 extensions to get to. And then it's all on this big frame at the bottom, which is separate to the main frame here. So I'm just going to undo that now. On the right angle. Oh.
This is where you find out.
Oh, there we are.
This is where you find out if you've left anything connected.
Yeah, we normally do. Strength. More energy. This bolt holding the gearbox mount was extremely tight.
Is that moving?
No, I'm holding it. So tight we had to get 2 huge lever bars. And even then it didn't come undone. It started snapping the tools. But eventually we got it out. Every little bit of Loctite is on that.